All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We are back down at the range. It's the day after the last video. I tied that video up with some disheartening news on that Ultradyne muzzle brake. If you want, go back and check that video out. It's not the end of the world, nothing against Ultradyne. It's just the nature of the beast when it comes to these brakes and different guns and setups. So, with that being said, we are back here and we have the 7mm PRC CVA Cascade long range rifle. And we've got the factory brake on it. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing sighted back in after having the other brake on there. And then we're going to do some ammo testing. We're going to see which grain this thing likes. I've got a 160, a 175, and a 180. I'm hoping that it likes that 180 because I think that'll work a lot better at longer ranges. But we're going to see. So first thing we need to do is get this target set up, and then we will try to get this on paper the best of our ability with one of those grains right off the bat, and then we will do our comparison with 3-shot groups. 3 or 5, we may do 5-shot groups. I don't want to burn, I've burned a ton of ammo already, so I don't want to really burn through this ammo that I just bought. So anyway, let me get this target set up and then we will get busy. Let me show you what we got for ammo first. Okay, well unfortunately, these are pretty much the only choice out there in my area for 7mm PRC. It's just not real common around here yet. Hopefully that will change and it won't fall off like the 6.8 Western did. But anyway, we're going to be shooting all Horaday today. This is the Outfitter ammunition. This is a 160 grain, I believe. Then we have the Precision Hunter from Horaday. That is a 175 grain. And then we have the ED or the ELD match from Horaday, and that is the 180 grain. We're going to test all 3 of these, see which one it likes, and then if we decide to try other brands, we know exactly what grain to buy those in. That's my plan for today. Stick around, see how this thing does. All right, we're just going to go ahead and walk down here and put this target up at 100 yards. I'm going to go ahead and just get this thing close with, I'm going to go with the 175 grain because it's right in the middle between the 180 and the 160. We should be within that ballpark. And one other thing that I need to kind of look at here, I'm sitting really low. I was kind of getting the snot kicked out of me yesterday, and I think it's because I'm low. I'm sitting way too low with this gun, so maybe I can use my big bag to set me up a little bit higher. Oh yeah, that's gonna work good. That one was left and low. Yep, that was right in there. Okay. So we're on the bowl now. All right, let's get this test started here. I'm gonna zoom you in here so you're not so far away from me. We're gonna go ahead while we're on it and shoot this Precision Hunter. We'll shoot 3-shot groups. Got 3 here. And hopefully we get perfect trigger pulls here. I'm not holding my breath because I'm not that great a shot, but we'll see what we can do. Left to right, perfect. It's a little bit high. Okay. That one's in the circle. It's not perfect, but it's close. And that's why we're doing this, to find out which one it likes better. All right, not bad. Got 2 within 1/4 inch of each other, and that one that flew up right at the beginning. So that was the Precision Hunter. Now we'll move on to our outfitter. All right, next 3. And it seems like this gun likes a hot barrel. That's kind of weird, I know, guys, but seems like it likes a hot barrel. All right, here we go. Bottom left. Crazy thing is, it hit about the same as that Precision. A little bit high, right on the line. I may have jerked that one just a little bit, but not that bad, I don't think. That was a good squeeze. That hit right in the same hole as the first one, so it's telling me that that second shot was definitely me. Okay, that was 160 grain. So not bad with that one either. That's kind of reassuring that we can pull 2 different ammos and get about the same results. That 160 grain was maybe a touch better. Now we'll go to the match 180 grain. This is the one that I'm hoping is going to be good, because according to my buddy that shoots a lot, he claims that that heavier bullet will be better at longer ranges. It's going to level itself out and buck the wind a lot better, which makes sense. But can I shoot it accurately is the question. Barrel's hot. I mean, it's... Now we can go back and shoot maybe 1 or 2 more of each with a cold barrel, but I don't think we're going to get this barrel cold today. I think it's going to be hot all day. So that may not even be an option. Obviously, if it's cold out and we're going to be dealing with cold on this, we're going to have to resight it. All right, here we go. First shot with the 180 grain. They are all hitting an inch high on that first shot. That's crazy, but they're right on the line. Left to right, I'm perfect. There's no doubt about that. It's just this up and down that I'm dealing with right now. Okay. Second shot. Oh, I'm looking good there. This is so refreshing to see these group up a lot better now. Third shot here. Oh, guess what, folks? It loves that 180 grain. Wow, that's awesome. So I think we got our answer there. And that's a good thing, because that 180 grain is the cheapest of all 3 of these, I think. Not by a lot, but it is cheaper. Where's my pens and markers? Are they in the lid? Yeah, here we go. Marker. First one up was the Precision. Hunter. I'm just going to abbreviate this because I didn't get a very good education. And it looks like we're within a ½ inch there, and then we have this flyer here which is probably close to 2 inches apart. So that's the 175 grain. Next we have, down on the bottom here, notice this one hit a little bit high, but this was my first shot right here. So notice every shot, first shot is right on that inch line above the bowl. and then they come down after the first shot. So it's kind of weird. But this is the, what is this? The outfitter. Okay, and that's 160 grain. I'm trying to do this off my knee, and it's kind of difficult to write in this position right now here. Okay, and we got 2 touching right here after our first shot. Then it leveled out, and we're about 1 inch high, and we're touching right there. So we're less than a half MOA here, and probably 1 inch and about 1 inch there. Okay, next one is the match. That's the match, 180 grain. And look at this. 2 of them inside of each other, and then we're maybe a 1/2 inch MOA apart. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 3/4. I don't have my tape with me or my calipers, but that's not bad. Look at that. I'll take that all day. I've come to the conclusion, we'll shoot a couple more times here, but that match, 180 grain, is the cat's meow, according to this. All 3 of these are killing at 100 yards. They're all killing, but the precision of this one is a lot better than this. Would come in second if I had to rate them. So you had the 180 grain first, you have the 160 grain second, and then the 175 is a little bit spaced out. But either one of these would work, so I can use 160 grain or 180 grain, and I'll be hitting. But we're definitely using that 180 grain for the long range shots. The other thing I want to do with this gun is shoot it prone. I want to get down on my mat and shoot this thing laying down. So see how much it changes after we get a good idea of which ammo to use in it. Because we shoot that 1,000 yards, more than likely we're going to be shooting prone. We're going to be out in the middle of nowhere. We're not going to have tables and benches and all that crap. So we're going to have to shoot prone. I want to know where this thing's hitting when I'm at prone. All right, it's been a while since I've shot prone. Let's see how we do. Yeah, hit a little right and high. My prone shooting's not real desirable right now. That one was a little low. I held a little low because I've been high. Oh, I jerked like crazy on that one. That's right in the middle though. Make that make sense. Not sure where that one hit. Maybe I put it in the same hole. All right, gun clear. Let's go look at them. I'm really happy to see that this thing's actually shooting well, especially with that heavier grain bullet. It will shoot all of them pretty consistently, I think, but it definitely likes that 180 grain better. I've got to work on my prone shooting, that's for sure. That's kind of a janky, it's a Harris bipod. They aren't the greatest. A lot of flex in them, so I might step it up with the bipod sometime. All right, Oh, I might have been way off on that last one. No, there's 2 there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, touching. Then this is my prone side. So there's a good 1.5 inch difference there, or probably more. About 1.75 inches maybe. And then definitely 2 inches there. So that wasn't good. But here, look at this. We put 2 in the same hole once I got my positioning down good. And that was the second one. So 1, 2, 3. Happy with that. Well, I think we figured this gun out finally. Just keep it factory. Make sure everything's tightened down good. And find the ammo that it likes. And it will be a tack driving machine for you. I know there's been a lot of comments, you know, I've seen in other videos, the comment section, you know, guys are complaining, or even on their website, complaining about things being loose and not accurate and all this good jive. But if you want your rifles to shoot, you've got to digging into your rifle itself and ammo and things like that. You're not going to get that thing out the first day and just start shooting. More than likely, you're not going to just start shooting dime-sized groups at 100 yards. Takes a little bit of love, a little bit of investigating in it, seeing what it likes, seeing what it doesn't like, and yeah, I think we've definitely got this thing ready to shoot that 1,000 yards with. I'm definitely going to have to practice on my prone if we're going to do that, because we're probably going to be shooting prone. I think if I was on bags, it'd be a little better. Those legs are just a little bit flexy, and I'm kind of moving around quite a bit with them. So if we had a good set of bags, I think we would be all right. But that second group wasn't too bad. We put 2 right in the bull and one off to the left and low, but that's within an inch or so, so not bad. So anyway, thank you for watching the video. You get a chance, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate everybody's subscriptions and support for the channel. Can't thank you enough. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching Public Eye Outdoors. Stay safe out there in everything you do in the outdoors. Catch you on the next video.